Come on, there's room for everybody. Let's go inside the portal. Yay, this way. What are you doing over there? You should be going this way. Yeah, yeah, woo, woo, woo. Welcome everybody to Morilibus Plays Minecraft. Welcome everybody. Welcome everybody. Welcome everybody. Alright, how many do we have? Let's find out. We've been doing some building. You guys make a lot of noise. I don't think there's that many. Oh no. Yeah, it's like 50? 75 maybe? I don't know. It's hard when they're bouncing back like that. I guess they don't get included. How about 75? Maybe. Alright. Out of my way. Okay, that should be the portal one. Still haven't done anything with this, guys. I haven't fixed anything or anything. But I'm doing some work, so figure we come over here and murder these guys. Could use their coal. And we're using our Headhunter 2, which has the looting 3 on it. So we'll probably get some more skulls out of this as well. Come on. Come on. Alright, so that's our plunger. Let our XP go away. And then we can see what we get. There's 27 there before, so we'll see if we get any more. See if we get any more coal. And what happened to my XP? Did I let the XP go down? It may have gone down. Yes, there it is. Whoopsie. So I've done some work out there on the floor. You will see it shortly. As soon as we get out of here. Should be any second now. After we get this XP, I guess. Doo-doo-doo. Oh, hi, guy. Let's see if we can make something appear when we kill you. Huh? No? Here, go away. Well, fine, don't teleport. See if I care. Why do I care? I don't. Very little is the answer. Minimal amount. Whatever the minimum amount of a pain is. No, of caring. Yes, of caring. Then that's how much I care. Okay, it doesn't look like there's anything there. There might be some gold there. From... I can't tell. Actually, no, it looks like there's some skulls there. Let's not leave those. Oh, wow, look at that. That's what we wanted. Oh, and the gold, sure. Why not? Next, left, next, left is all bone and stuff. And my tongue, to make me speak properly, is also down there. So we will ignore that. Let's throw those in there. We'll take the gold away with us. Definitely want that. We'll leave the gold on the floor, because we don't really care. Yep, that's what we're doing. And there's an ender chest right there that we can throw it in. Don't worry about it. Actually, let's get rid of that. Yeah, we don't need that clogging up our inventory, in which case we can't take the gold. Oh my god. I'm sorry. I got it now. We got the gold, we got everything. Forget about the coal. We don't need more coal right now. It's just good to know that it's being made. Oh, wow. Would you like to see some frames? Not on this channel. Alright, don't really have the room for that. Can I just bring it all over here? Okay. Let's just let that thing run in the background, and let the front of this load. Yes. We'll just walk like this. You won't see a thing. There we go. Ta-da! Okay, so I moved some chests because, yeah, this lava was in the way. So as you can see, I've done it on both sides now. And some of this glowstone I think is not really needed because this was the prototype, and I refined it a little bit as I went. And it did turn out that... Right. It did turn out that it was a lot easier further down. Because there's already lava in most of the places. So we just had to add it in. But here we go. There's the floor. In the most worst camera angle ever. That is the floor. Here's the floor from this way. So yeah, we got this little, German fire thing. I don't know what it's called. But we got that going. We'll get a top-down view in a second because it looks pretty cool. I've also got some tower prototypes up ahead. But yeah, here we go. I've been trying to put red clay back there, but obviously I haven't changed them all out yet. And then I just threw in the base of the towers, or the pillars, so that we'd have an idea as I went. And I just tried to cap everything off. This place should be getting kind of spawn-proof again. There must be a spawning place up here. Ah, right here. Is that where you spawned? Alright. Oh, I don't want you guys here anymore. Oh, not welcome. Oh, these are all spawnable. Everything is spawnable. Spawnable spaces. Alright. Other things I've been doing is replacing this frame with coal. Let's go down here. So yeah, these are nice floors. And I think they worked out quite well. They weren't too much of a pain to make. So yeah. Good, good, good. Okay, our towers. Let's take a look at these guys. No, let's not take those. Let's go get something. Then we'll take a look at them. Alright, let's get you. We need 2 of you, I think. Yes. Just 2. Okay. So for beacons, we might as well be putting beacons places, right? So I wanted to work in some beacons. And if I turned around, you could see them. That's okay. We'll put them here. Yoink. Ta-da! Alright, one more. Then we'll turn around. This one we could probably ender pearl, but I believe these are like my last ender pearls. So let's not say we did. Ooh, there's an error. That should be coal. Whoops. I think. Yes. I don't know. We'll worry about that in a second. Oh, right there. Alright. Sure. I don't know what that was. So here we go. These are the pillars. They kind of look like little Santas. I don't know about you, but we're little robotic Cyclops things. Yes, exactly. We've got some legs. We got like some beard chest action here. And then some white beardage in the quartz, which kind of doubles as a hat. And then you got the dye right here. That's kind of his arm. He's got similar on the other side, and maybe possibly his shirt. So maybe that's like his suspenders. I don't know. He's got yellow inside his head. Why not? Because it looked cool. And then, yeah, he's pretty much flipped. So he's also upside down. But I don't know. It didn't really mean for it to look like anything. But when I completed it, it kind of looked like something. So, yes. Robotic tiny Santa Cyclops thing. Official. That was a guest. Sorry. I'll fix it. Sorry. Will be fixed. Don't worry about it. But yeah. I think that's about it. Let's see. Can we waste one of these to get up there? There we go. I like the floor from up here. I think it looks pretty cool. Oh, look at that. The endermites. I think they randomly appear when things teleport, which also includes the player, I guess. I've had that happen a few times. I'm glad they don't appear where you teleport, because there's enough problems with teleporting into things. We don't need to be teleport onto something, take some suffocation damage, and they get punched in the eye by an endermite. No, that's not needed. So I'm glad they did it that way. So very cool. I'm sure there's more stuff to come. I don't think there's anything we need to try to keep him for, at least not over here. No, you can do some enderman farming with them and stuff like that, but I don't know if we'll ever get to that or if it'll be needed. Truthfully, I don't really go to the enderman farm all that often anymore, so I don't know how much we really need an enderman farm with the new XP leveling system. Alright, so from up here, you can kind of see the floor work, and I think it looks kind of neat. It does look like it's just kind of all suspended over top of kind of a lake of lava, which is pretty cool because there's a lake of lava right outside of it, so that fits, I think. It's not at the same height, I don't think, but that's okay. We are getting a lot of pigmen spawning in that portal, and they're going into the overworld. Because I went into one of them, and it brought me somewhere else, where it brought me into a cave, and it was just full of pigmen. Because these are far enough away that they're not syncing up with that one. But yeah, I get in these lag spikes. Hopefully one of these snapshots will fix it. I thought, because there's no error blocks, or at least not supposed to be, at the height of the base of the portal, I didn't think pigmen would be able to spawn on the portal frame because it's not an error block. But I think the way they spawn out of the portal is they just spawn at the portal block anyway, so maybe that doesn't follow the same spawning rules. So I kind of tried to push the windows down to limit the spawning in there, but yeah, I don't think it actually did anything. Anyway, so yeah, there's still more these guys to go, but I think I figured I'd wait to get your opinion on them. I am liking what they look like. And I originally had it, wherever you see diorite, I used to have yellow clay. I should have left one. And then wherever you see the andesite, I used to have the cyan clay. And I felt they looked very... I don't know what the word is. It started to look a lot, very plasticky, I guess, because it was all just basically clay. And it had a weird, yeah, I don't know. It had a weird look to it. So I've also, actually down there too, you can see, let's not waste a thing. I can survive it. I also replaced the yellow with diorite down here, and I think I like that as well. So let me know what you think of that. So instead of yellow, we have the diorite. I think it looks better, in my opinion. Ooh, we get really low frames over here. I do like the clay. I do think it can add stuff. But because we are using it heavily in the floors and stuff, and a little bit of detail behind the quartz, I think we should probably swap it out with the diorite. And I think that looks a lot cleaner too. The black, black, white, white, with the speckleness. It does actually look okay. I wasn't sure how this stuff would kind of match up with quartz really close by, if it would make it look weird. But I don't know. I think it's okay. I think it's okay. I'm wondering, I kind of want to make a door here. Maybe like a piston door that will just push the stairs in and pull the stairs away. I think we have enough room, even with the lava, to do it. So we might look at that. It might have to be a double piston extender, or we could maybe do it really cheesy. I could have a piston push it that way, and then the piston push it forward. And then same deal. Piston pull it back, and then this piston pulls it off to the side. So we could do that probably right there, I guess. That would involve having pistons right there and there. And then this one would actually have to be on a block or something. Now, that one might have to be a piston right there, so that wouldn't really work all that well. Okay, so I'll have to give it much more thought. It can't be that simple. Or maybe it is simple. I'm not very good at double piston extenders and the like. I tend to overthink things like that. Alright, what should we do now? The floor is all done. Oh, I wanted to check a few things. I'm wondering if we connect this straight through. So get rid of this. Please don't fall in lava. Nope, okay, there's no lava down there. Ah! So we could do that. Oops. And see what that looks like. We'll have to get back above. And we might be able to use that for like powered rails too or something. Give it some other purpose. So these three could be powered rails. Okay, let's get up there with one of our few ender pearls left. After that, we're going to have to go to the stairs. I think that might look better. Because it kind of gives the impression that those things are like bridges going across, and they're supporting the rail. And then the glass is just there for smoke and mirrors. But yes, I think that... Ooh, let's do a screenshot from here. Yeah, that's a good screenshot. There we go. So that's that. Okay, so let me know about that and that. With or without the clay. Let me know what you think of our Cyclops Santas and the spinny pillars of doom. Let me know if you like those better with andesite, meaning diorite. Whatever word I mean to say is the word I mean to say. Not the word I actually say. Okay, this pigman's annoying me. You think you got the only spawnable space up there and you're just going to hog it? There you go. And you lived. Hi. My death from above did not work. Alright, what I want to work on today, guys, is this stuff. We don't have much more time now that we've spent all this time looking at that. But, okay, we have this space here. We have this pillar here. What we can do, if we add another window, it's going to be right where this guy is. So this would be that stuff, obsidian. So we'd have a window there, and it's 7 across. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It is 7 across, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, okay, 7 internal. So if that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that could be another window right here. We would not want to... I see. We don't want to get too far with these windows, but do we have room for another one? Since my spawning thing doesn't seem to work anyway, and here you can kind of get a better idea. So the bottom of the frame is in the same level as this stuff here, so there's no air blocks. And on the opposite side, it's lava. But they're still spawning in there, so I don't think the air blocks really make a difference. So instead, let's just not let that limit what we do here. So yes, so if this was a window, we wouldn't have to worry about all this stuff here being air blocks, is what I'm saying. So yeah, we have a guy there. We could have another window and then one more guy right here, and he would be a corner. Or we let this guy be a corner. We turn it now. We put another window right here. And then another window right there, wherever that makes it to. And we curve this around a bit more. Now that's giving us a whole bunch of space that we don't necessarily need. So is that worth doing? What I'm thinking... What am I thinking? Yeah, if we could make him... Like, basically we could just double side him, so he'd have the same back as his front. Wow, back! He'd have the same back as his front. So that is one option for that guy, if we use him to turn. We could do a diagonal window, and just that one will be its own unique window. We could have two diagonal windows. So we can either go diagonal off here, meet up with that wall right there, and then we're going to have some more windows. Windows everywhere! Probably a window there, a window here maybe. We'll have to see what we do with this. Okay, one thing I want to try here, so let's just put those window thoughts into your comments. What I thought we could do here, which might make it better if we push it out that way, even if we go at a diagonal, if we start the diagonal like at this spot, because I want to make some statues, I think. Possibly wither statues. I don't know how well we could do them. I'll have to see. I might play with that in creative, and we'll take a wither skeleton or something, and we'll just put two of them side by side and kind of centered off these stairs. So if the center of them is roughly here, it depends how big they get. Oh, I hate that bug. I never used to do that, and now I've fallen so many times doing those guys. You put the block, it appears, and then laughs at you and disappears, and you fall. It's great. But yeah, if we set up a platform, I think this would be roughly the center of it for the scale of a statue that we'd need. So with that, I'm thinking we probably do want to box it in, but we can base that around the statue. So the statues we'll do first, and then if we need more room to go out for the windows, we'll probably base it on that. Now, what height should we do? We could have it this height, being the top of the statue, or we could have it be more around that height, like here. So we could drop it, or make these guys the top. So it would come down two more, and that would give us some kind of option here as well, either for a border of some kind to continue across. Let's see here. Like that. So that would be something, probably non-spawnable. And that would just drop straight down. This platform would be, oh, okay, right. This platform would be made out of something. We might be able to give it a glass internal frame, make it kind of look like a box of some kind. So maybe coal on the outside? I don't know. a mix of coal and quartz maybe, and then inside there'll be a glass place for the wither skeleton to sit, and maybe some kind of trim going around the very edge, possibly quartz as well. So I would say this comes down one more time. Yeah, let's get some quartz. Let's see if we can... Oh, right. Right, there's lava there. How easily I forget. Okay, so this quartz is the platform. Let's see. Something like that. So this would be the top. And if we come out to... I think all the way to the edge of the stairs, to be honest. Maybe one past. Now these are lower slabs, are they not? No, these are upper slabs. What defeats the purpose of them being slabs? Why did I do upper slabs? Anyway, okay. Let's keep going with it anyway. Let's count these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So that's 14 long. So if we make it a box, we'll go the other way. And of course I'm an idiot. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Okay, 14 include. I wasn't sure if this was inclusive. Okay, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Okay, 14. So that would be roughly the size of this thing, which would bring it out 14. Should we do that too? Okay. Let's do full blocks so we don't fall in the lava. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, good. And we'll put slabs on here so nothing spawns. If we have enough. Don't fall in the lava, don't fall in the lava. Only have 2 pearls to get out. Okay, so this looks like a diagonal window wouldn't work, but putting a window going that way would work. And then, so from there, okay. From there we'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that would be another window right there. That works pretty good, actually. And we could probably cheat it more if we wanted to. Oh no, with that sticking out like that, I don't know. We'll think about it. Okay. So I think that could work. Yeah, that could work. So no window here. We expand this to go all the way out there. If that looks like we could do an 8x8 skeleton. We could almost do a pixel by pixel maybe version of a skeleton. I wonder. The trick about it is going to be also making it spawn proof. Which, I don't know. I have a thought, which involves encompassing it in glass, which is a lot of glass. Yeah, okay, I'll have to think about that one. So I'm going to work on these guys a bit, and if we have time, we'll show you some progress before we say goodbye. I'm having second thoughts. Seeing how close this is to this pillar does not make me want to make this thing as big as this. So let's readjust it, I think, to maybe even just here. Which is going to shrink him down. Let's see, how big are we still? Let's still... This has become just counting. Counting with me. Come back so I can count. So this is 10. 10 by 10. That would still allow us to... So that's an even number. So it would allow us to do an even number build inside of it. So that might be good. That's including this whole back. So this will probably end up being just quartz, right? It's that lava stuff again. And then the inside will be something different. Like I said, probably glass. Is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 10, 10. Okay. So yeah, shrink that in. Should still allow for a window as well. I don't think that'll change anything. Maybe it will, but yeah. Okay, thought I would show that change. I could have told you that later, though. I don't know. Whatever. Too late. You saw it. Can't unsee it. I'm going to stop talking now. Move! Move! Not afraid to kill you. It's only a few of you. You only have strength in numbers. And surprise. And agility. And, something else. There's more. Oh, there you are. Your AI is still pretty bad. Hi. Okay, so I've cleared out some, like, space for us to work in. I think we should probably slab this up again. Because all it takes is us to walk away for a second. I don't have those slabs, so there's no way I have anywhere near enough slabs. Okay, let's just slab up some of it. Still slow it down a bit. Won't spawn as quickly now. Okay, good enough. Alright. So that's the size of the thing. I still kind of chiseled out what we initially marked out. So I think we probably are going to do the windows still like that. So we're going to have to go further that way anyway. Then this thing will occupy, I think. Oh, let me clean up. Alright, a little cleaner now. No. There we go. Perfect. Okay, so yeah, I'm thinking this might be just a simple box like so, and then we reverse it on the bottom. Let's say that's the bottom. Sure. Not the direction. No. And the other thing I want to try was adding some lighting here off to the side, beside the box. So what if we go across this way? This will probably change. We'll probably add more detail. Thinking I want to put some diorite and whatnot in this as well. My thinking with the diorite in that is I want to use it on the walls and use the clay and stuff on the floors. I think is kind of the way we want to go. We'll still have some clay in the walls as well, but for the most part I think we want it to be the stonework. Alright, so what I was thinking, if we could hide light here, and I brought I had some red clay earlier, which would go right there. So what if we put the light under here? Okay, let's grab some of that red stained glass. We don't have much time, but let's do a little bit. Just a bit. Cry. Oh, we could almost just punch right through. So yeah, this would be red glass, and this kind of matches the lighting that I have over there. This would have to change to something else, as it would be visible, although it kind of feels weird having the stairs just have a drop off to the side like that, without like a railing. So that could change. Either we change these stairs out to a railing, which could work. Does not quite go with the theme down there, though. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe we'll move this in, and this itself will be the divider. Now in here, I don't really know what to do either. If we continue that looking like a post, this doesn't really match up. So if we continue it like that, or we raise this up one more, that might be the better thing to do. And then it's about the same height as the one we're trying to put here with the glass. Okay. And they can almost merge together, or maybe that will pull it off. I don't remember. Let's see what that did. Yeah, it did. It stopped it from connecting that way, and instead connecting that way. Okay, if we do that, we'd continue on in if we wanted it to be symmetrical. And then inside here could be some diorite, maybe some more coal, and then also probably some glass. Either it should have a glass core, or we should at least be able to see, I think, in some direction from one side, from this side, out the other side. Ooh. It's vanishing. So a mix of real blocks and fake blocks, I guess. Or real blocks and glass blocks. So what if we put that there? And for now, we'll just make it symmetrical until we can't. Okay, we could have that as a frame. And what is the very side of it? That one. So this block right there is basically equivalent to that block over there, I do believe. Oh, except I'm right there. There? Yeah, right here. Right there. Okay. Do we have any more stairs? We don't. No more quartz stairs. I was going to mark it out on that side so we can kind of landmark this thing. But essentially the diorite then would be right here. Like so. Like so. Now if we keep that open, we can then go into maybe having that being glass all the way through, and maybe we'll bring in some black glass for the middle, I don't know. So if we had this, basically the inside could be either hollow or we could put something inside of it. So that's not too bad. It's relatively simple. So the idea would be to do something similar over on that side, and then we could see all the way through. And then maybe there'll be something in the middle, similar to what we got going over there, that will come up and suspend or hold the statue. Yeah. Okay, guys. I think we'll stop there then. We got a little bit of an idea, a little bit of a plan, a little bit of a sample of what we could do here, and I'll probably tweak it a bit. Now, the downfall of this is it brings the border in a bit more, so I'll probably have to do that. Have it too thick border, and then we could drop down to glass, or I play around with this face and try to push this back to here again, and that might be the way to go. Maybe we'll just get rid of these extra stairs, bring that forward and in, and maybe move the coal to the very edge. I'm not sure, but we got options. So that would be that, and then I guess we'd have a bottom to the box as well, from floor height to like this height. We'll have a different pattern on the bottom. Yeah, okay. Alright guys, well, if you remember what I've asked in the comments below, if you haven't already gone ahead and given me your opinion, but we were asking about this guy, diorite. Do you like that better than the clay on the left? Do you like it better with the clay down the middle, or just with coal going all the way? And we asked about these windows, I think, but I think it's been decided that we're going to make them go... No, I don't know if it is decided. We still could possibly do a diagonal one, starting somewhere over here and going diagonal. Or we keep the shape of this box, but I haven't quite marked out that box, so we might as well leave that one. So yes, guys, that'll be it. Also, let me know if you guys want to see more of this in the next episode, or if we should head back to the village and do some work there. Where'd you go? You little endermite. I hear you. Yeah, I love that bug. So good. So good. Oh, there you are. Goodbye, everybody. Hey. Sure is purple.